Fear is driving more and more retirement decisions, and this is a dangerous trend because right now, a growing number of Americans, well, they're claiming Social Security early, and they're not doing it because it's the smart financial move. They're filing early because they're scared the money won't be there later. Now, this trend was pointed out in a Wall Street Journal article. And an article reveals how fear and confusion and political rhetoric are causing people to make costly, irreversible decisions about their future. Now, in today's video, what I'm going to do is break down exactly what the Wall Street Journal uncovered, and that includes a role the Trump administration's playing. I'll tell you what Social Security officials are saying behind closed doors. And then I'm going to tell you how this could impact your retirement planning. And that's all up next, right here on Over 50 TV. Welcome back. My name is Reyes, and this is Over 50 TV, where we help you earn more so you can retire smarter. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be telling you why a growing number of Americans are claiming Social Security early. But before I jump into our video, I do want to invite you to sign up for my breaking news email. It really is the best way for you to stay informed about the news that matters most to you. And my essential updates, they're delivered straight to your inbox, and they're delivered as the news happens. And you can sign up now just by clicking on the link in the description box. According to the Wall Street Journal, more Americans are filing for Social Security earlier than expected, despite the fact that doing so often means less income for life. In the article, well, it says pending Social Security claims for retirement, survivor, and health insurance benefits totaled 580,887 in March, and this was up from 500,527 a year earlier. So why is this happening? Well, at a March 28th meeting, Social Security officials said fear-mongering has driven people to claim benefits earlier. And what's fueling all this fear? Well, one major factor, concern about the future solvency of the Social Security system. And it's not just a vague worry. The Wall Street Journal says Trump is heightening Americans' anxieties about Social Security's stability.
We're also identifying shocking levels of incompetence and probable fraud in the Social Security program for our seniors, and that our seniors and people that we love rely on. Believe it or not, government databases list 4.7 million Social Security members from people aged 100 to 109 years old.
According to the Wall Street Journal article, the Trump administration has been making sweeping and rapid changes to federal agencies, and that, of course, includes the Social Security Administration. Now, staff cuts and rule changes have only increased confusion and reduced access to help, especially for older Americans. In the Wall Street Journal, well, they note that President Trump has been pushing to cut government spending, though he has promised not to reduce benefits. But his administration, they've also made repeated claims of widespread fraud in the program, even though the SSA estimates that improper payments represent just 0.3% of total benefits. Kathleen Romig, she's the Director of Social Security and Disability Policy at the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities. Well, she says this rhetoric, she says it's leading people to make decisions based on fear. Now, one couple from Cary, North Carolina, they told the Wall Street Journal they're claiming early because they worry these fraud claims could justify future benefit cuts or disruptions. And get this, a Social Security official, well, this person shared that one woman came to a field office just to show her ID, afraid she might lose access to her benefits. Claiming early may seem like the safer choice, but it does come with some big trade-offs. If you file for benefits, let's say you filed at age 65, you could receive a check of about $1,633 a month. But that's less than if you waited until your full retirement age of nearly 67. Now, that currently adds up to more than $1,500 less per year every year. Now, if you wait until age 70, your benefits are 76% higher than if you file at 62. And this is according to Lawrence Kotlikoff. He's an economist at Boston University. He's also the founder of Maximize My Social Security. Now, he says a person who postpones benefits until 70, he says instead of 62, well, they'd come out ahead if they lived to at least 80. Yet, as we know, people, well, they're letting headlines, not strategy, make their decisions. The Wall Street Journal article also reports that calls to the SSA are up 19% year over year. They also say that website traffic and field office visits are way up. And they said something else which sort of surprised me. It said people are paying $100 for certified earnings records because they're worried their data might disappear. And I guess I shouldn't be surprised about that. They also say that one advisor in New Hampshire said clients are now filing early out of fear, even if it's not financially wise. And according to a Gallup poll that was cited in the article, over 75% of U.S. adults are worried about Social Security, and this is the highest level in 13 years. Now, that also includes Democrats and Republicans alike. Now, many folks, yeah, they're worried. They're worried because Social Security's trust fund, well, it's projected to run short by 2033, which would trigger a 21% benefit cut unless Congress takes action. So, what's the takeaway? Well, the system may be strained, but panic is not a plan. If you're nearing retirement, talk to a financial advisor, get clarity on your options, but whatever you do, don't let political headlines make your financial decisions. So, have you filed for benefits yet? Or are you somebody who is just holding out? You want to hold out as long as you can before you file? Go ahead and make a comment in the comment section. I got a feeling there's a lot of viewers out there that would like to know what other viewers are doing. Now, I also want to mention this. I want you to know that the information in this video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. I'm going to ask you to consult with a certified financial planner or a professional advisor before you make any financial decisions. Now, before I forget, I do want to invite you to sign up for my breaking news email. It really is the best way to stay informed about the news that matters most to you. And it's easy to sign up. You can just click on the link in the description box of this video. Now, if you enjoyed watching today and you'd like more videos like this one, then go ahead and click on the link above me here and just click on the link and you'll get the next video in our rotation. If you got any questions, you can always make a comment in the comment section. Well, that's all I got for you today. And as I always say, have a great day, everybody.